Hey-o! Place yourself not where you will fail, but where you will succeed. You know who said that?
Who?
This guy. So our topic for today is putting ourselves with those places, with those people where we know we're going to make good, healthy, long-term happy choices.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Our Father, we say, lead us not into temptation. We realize sometimes though that we put ourselves in bad spots, bad situations, where gosh, it's really hard to do the right thing. So we want to put ourselves in those places where it's easier to do the right thing because there's a lot of pressures, there's a lot of conditions in the world that make it hard for us to say yes to God, to do the right thing. But the
Give
church...
me an example, Tony.
An example?
Yeah, I want an example.
So we're here on Friday night. Like, man, it's been a hard work week of school. It's been grueling. My classes were terrible.
Ooh, that's rough.
Or maybe they were right, but they were hard. And so you're just like, I want to go brain dead, either through going to a party and drinking or just through Netflixing for like 6 hours, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I can understand those sorts of situations, but is that a healthy way to recoup? You know, so if we put ourselves on campus, you know, say it's Friday night when we got Summit going on, we're like, I don't want to plan anything, just want to be at campus, and you know, so it's like, well, is that really maybe the best place for you to make a good decision? Whereas if you were at Summit, you'd be receiving the sacraments, hearing incredible speakers, you'd be seeing our new bishop, you'd just be receiving a lot of graces that God has in store for everybody who's going, right? But hey, you're on campus, like you're not going to get them. So putting ourselves in those situations where it's like, gosh, if I'm going to this, if I put myself there, it might not be the most comfortable situation because it's really comfortable to just sit back and watch Netflix for 6 hours. Like, very easy to do that, right? Done that before. I know what that looks like. Nobody's bothering me, right? However, is that a long-term happy solution? Where we look back in our lives and be like, man, I'm so glad that I spent thousands of hours watching Netflix in 6-hour increments at a time. Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
No.
No, we won't. Okay.
Yeah, no.
So our encouragement for you on this memorial of St. Thomas Aquinas is that as each of us are growing in the faith, as we're each seeking to live fully joyful lives that Christ desires to give us, that we say yes to Him by the first move is putting ourselves in those places, in those relationships that are going to make it much easier for us to say yes to Him. Make sense?
Yep, like sugar and pie.
Sugar and pie.
They
Sugar
go
makes
together.
a lot. Yes,
they go
make
together
a lot of
really
sense.
well.
And for a Christian, making good choices about where you spend your time, where do you find yourself.
You're with good
that's
people,
his ingredient
you're more
of
likely to make
sugar
good decisions.
and
If you're
pie.
in good places, you're more likely to do good things.
Yes.
Sugar and pie.
Yes. Yes. So make good choices, everybody. We hope you have a wonderful Sunday. We will be back with you hopefully next week.
Yep.
Sayonara.
It's from the movie.